దయచేసి వేచి ఉండండి. Sai Ram, dear listeners, live broadcast of the proceedings from the Sai Kulwant Hall at Shanti Nilayam will follow shortly. Please stay tuned. సాయిరామ్. మరికొద్దిసేపట్లో ప్రశాంతి నిలయంలోని సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభామండపం నుండి ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారాలను మీరు వింటారు. దయచేసి వేచి ఉండండి.
हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाचेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः यात इषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः या वृषङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहिकंसीः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा नः सर्वविज्जगतयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अद्य वोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगश्च सर्वा आञ्जम्भयन् सर्वा आश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यः साम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेड ईमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनौ विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अधो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराग्नियोर्या याश्च देहस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवदत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशते शुधे निशीर्यशल्यानां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भवा विज्यन् धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उता अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतुर्मीडुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अधो य इषुरिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्धकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशाञ्च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पधीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिने नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृष्णवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निर्व्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते सायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये पतये नमो नमः श्रीकाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्जरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्दानां पतये नमो नमः उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्जानां पतये नमो नमः इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यः शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्याधिनेभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः उकनाभ्यस्त्रिगंहदेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपदिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपदिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः संग्रहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यः श्वपदिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मेढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्राय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः श्रोतस्याय च दीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुध्नियाय च नमः सोऽभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय च वसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय च बभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूधिने च नमो विल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषु धिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णेशवे च युधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूत्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कोप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः इन्द्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमः स्थाम्राय च अरुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो अन्ध्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आचार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च भेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नमः इरण्याय च प्रपद्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमः तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेष्ट्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमो पगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नम आनिर्हतेभ्यो नम आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां माभिर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्जनाममत या ते रुद्र शिवा तनो शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृड जीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कवर्धिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नश्यमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृधि क्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्जयोश्च मनुराय चे पिता ततश्याम तव रुद्रः प्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वधीं पितरं मोतमातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्थोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वधिर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आराते गोघ्न उत पूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधिज देव ब्रूह्यथा च नः शर्म यश्च द्विबर्हाः स्तुहि श्रुतं गर्तसदयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृडाजरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निव पन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतुर्वृणक्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मदिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीढ्वस्तोकाय तनयाय मृडया मीढुष्टम शिवतम शिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधन्निताय कृत्यो वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरित विलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निव पन्तुताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाहुवोत्सव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीना मुखाकृधि सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्या तेषाकं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवे एतरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठा शर्वा अतः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाशितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रुताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पथिरक्षय ऐलभृताय व्युतः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रिकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां ये एन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नौ वातो वर्षमिषभस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचेर्दशोदीचेर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृणयन्तु ते यन्दिष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं भोजं भेदधामि त्र्यम्बकै यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्योमर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुहि यस्विषु सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रन्नमोऽभ्यर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ अग्नाविष्णो सजोषसे मा वर्धन्तु वाङ्गिरः द्युम्नेर्वाचेभिरागतम् वाचश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसिद्धिश्च मे भीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे पानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे सुश्च मे चित्तं च आधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओचश्च मे सखश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे धनुश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मे कानि च मे स्थानि च मे परोगुंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे ज्यैष्ठ्यं च आधिपत्यं च मे मन्युश्च मे भामश्च मे मश्च मे भश्च मे जेमा च मे महिमा च मे वरिमा च मे प्रथिमा च मे भस्मा च मे द्राघुया च मे वृद्धं च मे वृद्धिश्च मे सत्यं च मे श्रद्धा च मे जगच्च मे धनं च मे वशश्च मे त्विषिश्च मे क्रीडा च मे मोदश्च मे जातं च मे जनिष्यमाणं च मे सूक्तं च मे सुकृतं च मे वित्तं च मे वेद्यं च मे भूतं च मे भविष्यच्च मे सुखं च मे सुपथं च मरुद्धं च मरुद्धिश्च मे क्लुप्तं च मे क्लुप्तिश्च मे मतिश्च मे सुमतिश्च मे शं च मे मयश्च मे प्रियं च मे नुकामश्च कामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे सीरं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे नमित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुखं च मे शयनं च मे सोषा च मे सुदिनं च मे ऊर्च मे सूनृता च मे पयश्च मे रसश्च मे हृतं च मे मधु च मे शक्तिश्च मे सपेतिश्च मे ऋषिश्च मे वृष्टिश्च मे जैत्रं च मौद्भिद्यं च मे रयिश्च मे रायश्च मे पुष्टं च मे पुष्टिश्च मे विभु च मे प्रभु च मे बहु च मे भूयश्च मे पूर्णं च मे पूर्णतरं च मे क्षितिश्च मे कूयवाश्च मे नं च मे क्षुच्च मे व्रीहयश्च मे यवाश्च मे माशाश्च मे तिलाश्च मे मुद्दाश्च मे खल्वाश्च मे गोधूमाश्च मे मसुराश्च मे प्रियङ्गवश्च मे नवश्च मे श्यामाकाश्च मे नीवाराश्च मे अस्मा च मे मृत्तिका च मे गिरयश्च मे पर्वताश्च मे सिकताश्च मे वनस्पतयश्च मे हिरण्यं च मे यश्च मे शीर्षं च मे त्रपुश्च मे श्यामं च मे लोहं च मे अग्निश्च म आपश्च मे वीरुतश्च म औषधयश्च मे कृष्टपच्यं च मे कृष्टपच्यं च मे ग्राम्याश्च मे पशव आरण्याश्च यज्ञेन कल्पन्तां वित्तं च मे वित्तिश्च मे भूतं च मे भूतिश्च मे वसु च मे वसतिश्च मे कर्म च मे शक्तिश्च मे अर्थश्च म एमश्च म इतिश्च मे गतिश्च मे अग्निश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे सोमश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे सविता च म इन्द्रश्च मे सरस्वती च म इन्द्रश्च मे पूषा च म इन्द्रश्च मे बृहस्पतिश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे मित्रश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे वरुणश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे त्वष्टा च म इन्द्रश्च मे धाता च म इन्द्रश्च मे विष्णुश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे शिनौ च म इन्द्रश्च मे मरुतश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे विश्वे च मे देवा इन्द्रश्च मे पृथिवी च म इन्द्रश्च मेऽन्तरिक्षं च म इन्द्रश्च मे द्यौश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे दिशश्च च म इन्द्रश्च मे मूर्धा च म इन्द्रश्च मे प्रजापतिश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे अगुंसुश्च मे रश्मिश्च मे दाभ्यश्च मेऽधिपतिश्च म उपागुंसुश्च मेऽन्तर्यामश्च म ऐन्द्रवायवश्च मे मैत्रावरुणश्च म आश्विनश्च मे प्रतिप्रस्थानश्च मे शुक्रश्च मे मन्धी च म आग्रयणश्च मे वैश्वदेवश्च मे ध्रुवश्च मे वैश्वानरश्च म ऋतुग्रहाश्च मे तिग्राह्याश्च म ऐन्द्राग्नश्च मे वैश्वदेवश्च मे मरुत्वतीयाश्च मे माहेन्द्रश्च म आदित्यश्च मे सावित्रश्च मे सारस्वतश्च मे पौष्णश्च मे पात्नीवतश्च मे हार्योजनश्च मे इत्मश्च मे बर्हिश्च मे वेदिश्च मे धिष्णियाश्च मे सृजश्च मे चमसाश्च मे ग्रावाणश्च मे स्वरवश्च म उपरवाश्च मे धिषवणे च मे द्रोणकलशश्च मे वायव्यानि च मे पूतभृश्च म आधवनीयश्च म आग्नेयेध्वं च मे हविर्धानं च मे गृहाश्च मे सतश्च मे पुरोडाशाश्च मे पचताश्च मे बभृतश्च मे स्वगाकारश्च मे अग्निश्च मे धर्मश्च मे अर्कश्च मे सूर्यश्च मे प्राणश्च मे श्वमेधश्च मे पृथिवी च मे दितिश्च मे दितिश्च मे द्यौश्च मे शक्वरीरङ्गुलयो दिशश्च मे यज्ञेन कल्पन्तामृक् मे साम च मे सोमश्च मे यजुश्च मे दीक्षा च मे तपश्च मरुतुश्च मे व्रतञ्च मे होरात्रयोर्वृष्ट्या बृहद्रदन्तरे च मे यज्ञेन कल्पेताम् गर्भाश्च मे वत्साश्च मे त्रेभिश्च मे त्रिवी च मे दित्यवाच्च मे दित्यौही च मे पञ्जाविश्च मे पञ्जावी च मे त्रिवत्सश्च मे त्रिवत्सा च मे तुर्यवाच्च मे तुर्यौही च मे पष्ठवाच्च मे पष्ठौही च म उक्षा च मे वशा च मर्षभश्च मे वेहश्च मे नड्वाञ्च मे धेनुश्च म आयुर्यज्ञेन कल्पताम् प्राणो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् अपानो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् व्यानो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् चक्षुर्यज्ञेन कल्पताम् श्रोत्रं यज्ञेन कल्पताम् मनो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् वाक् यज्ञेन कल्पताम् आत्मा यज्ञेन कल्पताम् यज्ञो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् एका च मे तिस्रश्च मे पञ्च च मे सप्त च मे नव च म एकादश च मे त्रयोदश च मे पञ्चदश च मे सप्तदश च मे नवदश च म एकविंशतिश्च मे त्रयोविंशतिश्च मे पञ्चविंशतिश्च मे सप्तविंशतिश्च मे नवविंशतिश्च म एकत्रिंशच्च मे त्रयस्त्रिंशच्च मे चतस्रश्च मे षौ च मे द्वादश च मे षोडश च मे विंशतिश्च मे चतुर्विंशतिश्च मे अष्टाविंशतिश्च मे द्वात्रिंशच्च मे षट्त्रिंशच्च मे चत्वारिंशच्च मे चतुश्चत्वारिंशच्च मे अष्टाचत्वारिंशच्च मे वाचश्च प्रसवश्च बीजश्च क्रतुश्च शुभश्च मूर्धा च वृष्णियश्चान्द्यायनश्चान्त्यश्च भौवनश्च भुवनश्चाधिपतिश्च इडा देवहुर्मनुर्यज्ञनिर्बृहस्पतिरुद्धामदानिषगं सिषद्विश्वे देवासो उक्तवाच पृथिवी मातर्मामाहिकं सीर्मधुमनिष्ये मधुजनिष्ये मधुवक्ष्यामि मधुमदिष्यामि मधुमदीं देवेभ्यो वाचमुद्यासगं शुश्रूषेण्या मनुष्येभ्यस्तं मा देवा अवन्तु शोभायै पितरोऽनुमदन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूश्च पृथ्वी बहुला न उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय शय्योः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्ननावादुदिताति पर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृह्णानोऽस्माकं बोध्यविता तनूना पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं भुवेम परमात् सतस्थात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वा क्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषि कमीढ्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच होतानव्यश्च सत्सि स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं पिप्रय स्वास्मभ्यञ्जसो भगमाय जस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमपि संवसानो वैष्णवील्लोक इह मादयन्ताम् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारि धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहेशाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our humble pranams at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet. Esteemed elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sai Ram to all of you. More than 1,500 devotees from the state of Kerala have come to Prashanti Nilayam to celebrate the auspicious festival of harvest and prosperity, Thiru Onam, which is celebrated every year during the Shravan Masam. Onam festival is a reminder to surrender our ego at the lotus feet of our Lord. The essence of mergence with the divinity lies in Sampurna Sharanagati. I now call upon the State President of Kerala, Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organizations, Sri Manoj Madhavan, to deliver the welcome address for this evening's proceedings. Sri Manoj Madhavan, Sai Ram.
Offering my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of my Lord Bhagwan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Before we proceed, I would request the Honorable Governor and dignitaries to light the lamp and we start the program. Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of my Lord Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillai Sir, Shri R.J. Ratnakar Sir, Managing Trustee, Shri Satyasai Central Trust, Prashanthi Nilayam, Shri K. Chakravarti Sir, Chancellor, Shri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning, all invitees, dignitaries, devotees from the Kerala who have come here to celebrate Onam, revered elders, brothers, and sisters, my loving Sai Ram to one and all. Bhagwan Sri Satyasai Baba has been expounding the deep spiritual importance and the significance of celebrating festivals. Bhagwan has given special importance in celebrating Onam, the annual harvest festival of Kerala at Prashanthi Nilayam. Onam has been celebrated at Prashanthi Nilayam since the 1960s, where thousands of devotees from all parts of Kerala gather at Prashanthi Nilayam to celebrate Onam. Bhagwan has explained the spiritual significance of Onam festival, surrender. The surrender of King Mahabali before Vamana, Lord Vishnu. This year also, Bhagwan has blessed us to celebrate Onam from 27th August to the 29th August at Prashanthi Nilayam. And we are truly blessed and honored to have the Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillai Sir, and his wife, Madam Advocate Rita Ma'am, as our guest for the Onam celebrations today. Honorable Governor Sir, Madam, on behalf of the Sri Satyasai Central Trust Prashanthi Nilayam, the Sri Satyasai Seva Organizations India and Kerala, and all of us present here, it's my honor and privilege to welcome you, sir and ma'am, to Prashanthi Nilayam and to this Onam Celebrations 2023. Let me also welcome all the dignitaries and invitees to this Onam 2023 celebrations. Last but not the least, I would like to welcome all the devotees from Kerala and each and every one present here to be part of this Onam Celebrations 2023 at Prashanthi Nilayam. Praying to Bhagwan to give us the strength and ability to continue in this divine mission as noble and able instruments. To love all, serve all. I offer myself and surrender at the divine lotus feet. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, sir. We now invite the Zonal President of the South Zone, Sri Satyasai Seva Organizations India, Professor E. Mukundan, to kindly elucidate the significance of Onam celebrations at Prashanthi Nilayam. Professor E. Mukundan.
With utmost gratitude and love, I place myself at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Bhagwan. Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri Sridharan Pillai Sir, revered Managing Trustee of Sri Satyasai Central Trust, Shri R.J. Ratnakar Sir, revered Chancellor of Sri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning, Shri K. Chakravarti Sir, brothers and sisters, a loving Sai Ram to all of you, and a very happy holy Onam greetings to one and all. As we know, Onam is one of the most important festivals, not only of Kerala, but at the national level. On the Onam day at Prashanthi Nilayam, the most important aspect is the nectarine divine discourse, where Swami used to tell us the greatness of Bharat, the greatness of Emperor Bali, the nature of the feeling of Bali, the feeling of surrender he had, looking for the welfare of the people, the deep devotion of Prahlada, in spite of all the difficulties that he had. All these points, all the inner meaning of Onam, Swami used to tell us every Onam by blessing us with the divine discourse. When we think of the beautiful experiences during the celebration of Onam, the experiences are innumerable in number. And for example, Swami has shown us that he himself is Sai Krishna. When a Balavikas drama was presented before Bhagwan, a small girl was there acting as Lord Krishna. Because of too much sweating, there was some color change in the makeup. She became so dark. And immediately Swami said, Krishna was not so dark. Again, when Kathakali was presented before Bhagwan, the scene was Kujela coming for darshan of Bhagwan, Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna in the Kathakali scene was presenting or making number of namaskar to Kujela. Swami said, Lord Krishna didn't make so many namaskars to Kujela. So always Swami is showing, Swami is Sai Krishna himself. Another important experience is with regard to the lesson of perfection that Swami taught us. Once it was a drama by Sai youth. It was Bharata embodiment of love. 3 lady characters were there in that drama. The costume was so perfect. Makeup was so perfect. To express the deep appreciation of this, Swami, through this question, Swami expressed his happiness. Swami asked, how many saris you want? Again, we know that another important experience is what Swami has shown us, omnipresence of Bhagwan. Swami used to tell us what all things happened during the time of rehearsal in Kerala. Everything Swami used to narrate in between the program, what all things were done, happened during the rehearsal. Earlier years, Swami used to give Pada Namaskar to all devotees coming from Kerala. And once, when the Pada Namaskar on the ladies' side was over, Swami stopped there and talked to them. Swami said, Swami is your mother. Prashanthi Nilayam is your home. Come every time, every year, and celebrate Onam at Prashanthi Nilayam. Again, Bhagwan said, how so many people are coming for festivals in Prashanthi Nilayam? Swami said, there is no invitation from anybody. It is only because of your love for Swami, and that relationship is heart to heart. It is direct relationship. Every word of Bhagwan is Veda. Every place where the lotus feet has touched is Punya Kshetra. How fortunate we are to sit in Prashanthi Nilayam, the holiest of all holy places in the universe. How to express our gratitude to our beloved Bhagwan. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa once said, there are 3 types of devotees: God-fearing, God-loving, and God-abiding. And Sri Ramakrishna said, the 3rd category is the best. We should be abiding all teachings of Swami so that always we will be deserving for his grace. We often heard of legacy. Legacy means what we are giving for the next generation. Think of the legacy of our beloved Bhagwan. It is for eternity. And what is our responsibility? Live by it. Live by it. Protect it. Spread it. That is our responsibility. And that is our gratitude to our beloved Bhagwan. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. Thank you, sir, for sharing with us the priceless pearls of beautiful experiences with Bhagwan. I now have the privilege of introducing and inviting the Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri P.S. Sridharan Pillai, to address the August gathering. An organizer par excellence, prolific orator and writer, philanthropist and thinker, Sri Sridharan was born in Alappuzha district of Kerala. A bilingual author, he has written more than 130 books, including 15 poetry collections in Malayalam and English language. He has held several prestigious positions in the government service sectors before being sworn in as the 22nd Governor of the state of Goa on 15th of July 2021. Please welcome the Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri P.S. Sridharan Pillai. Sai Ram.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Chakravarti Sir, Sri Ratnagarji, Sri Professor E. Mukundanji, Sri Manoj Madhavji, other dignitaries present, and my dear brothers and sisters. At the outset, I would like to pay my humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Further, I would like to extend my sincere thanks for the organizers for inviting me to this divine place of Puttaparthi to celebrate Onam. Regarding the specialities of Onam, historical idea behind it, our traditional way, etc., details are given here. And besides, of course, majority of the people who are attending this function are from Kerala, and Onam is an orma. At the same time, it is an ormapaduttal also. മലയാളികളായ എല്ലാ ആളുകൾക്കും ഓണത്തിൻ്റെ ഹൃദ്യമായ ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്. അതൊരു ഓർമ്മപ്പെടുത്തലാകുന്നത് മറ്റുള്ളവരെ പ്രവാസികളുമൊക്കെയായി പോകുന്ന ആളുകളുടെ ഗൃഹാതുരത്വം എവിടെ ചെന്നാലും നിങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഭഗവാൻ സത്യസായിയെക്കുറിച്ച് ഭഗവാനെക്കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കുന്നത് പോലെയാണ് ഓണത്തിൻ്റെ ഓർമ്മകൾ നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാം മനസ്സിലുള്ളത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാവാം ഭഗവാൻ തൻ്റെ വിശ്വാസികളോട് 69 മുതൽ ഇവിടെ ഈ ഓണം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ അദ്ദേഹം അതിനുള്ള അനുമതി നൽകിയതും അത് സംഘടിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള പ്രേരകശക്തിയായി മാറിയത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഓണത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ മലയാളികളായ നിങ്ങൾക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും ഒപ്പം മറ്റുള്ളവർക്കെല്ലാം ആശംസകൾ അർപ്പിക്കാൻ ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരം ഉപയോഗിക്കുകയാണ്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഓണം? ഹാർവസ്റ്റ് ഫെസ്റ്റിവൽ ഓഫ് കേരള. It become a national festival also. Today morning I was about to travel to this place from Goa. In front of the Goa airport, there was a sign of this Pookalam was there by the Goan people. So that means it has now become a national festival. A vibrant and culturally significant festival. Through that process, we are going more and for our divinity, our spirituality, and at the same time, our unity and integrity of the nation. This moment, of course, we all know what is the important thing of Onam. One of the important thing is that feast. Feast and, of course, celebrations are there, cultural programs are there, folklore are there. But at the same time, feast is an important thing. Of course, Kerala, in our houses and in our society, on that particular day, everybody should satisfy with a feast. But if you are coming to this place, an additional thing also we are getting for the 1 year, Onam to another Onam, the spiritual aspect of Bhagavan, that is also we are receiving along with the feast. This, we are awakening ourselves for the commitment to the society, to serve the society. Actually, whether it is devotee of Bhagavan or not, one thing is very clear. This is a center of, Bhagavan center of embodiment of love and selfless service. What is God according to Bhagavan? Embodiment of love and selfless service to humanity is in fact guaranteed by Bhagavan always. As a layman, when I think about Swamiji, Bhagavan, 4 aspects are very important, very, very important. Bhagavan once told, and I had occasion to go through some literature. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. So this, what else is required? In our country, the men-making process is going on. Good patients, men-making, through men-making process, good human beings are guaranteed by our society. And for that purpose, love all. When I reached here, I had occasion to go through that. Love all, serve all, service to the human beings, to the nature, for the existence of this Bharatavarsha, we will have to serve. That serve itself is the God according to the concept from this great place. And in addition to that, help ever. Whenever you are getting an opportunity, your attitude should be positive. Help others. And at the same time, hurt never. What else is required for highlighting the Bharatiya concept of humanity. In various countries in the world, if you go through the concept of nature and so many things, what is the idea? In Western countries, I am not blaming anybody. Their humanistic approach, that humanistic approach is basically one aspect, slight defect is there. Everything in this world are in fact for human beings. Let us enjoy, eat, enjoy. This is a concept. But our Bharatiya concept is eco-friendly concept. So human beings is also a part of this nature. We never used in our history exploit the term, exploit the nature. But nature and human beings and all the creatures in the world are correlated each other. This is a concept. If we go through Bhagavan's teachings, Bhagavan concepts, we can see that our Bharata Varsha should again come to his Vishwagurusthan. That effort is there and our country is now running towards achieving that goal. Onam, I already stated before you, along with the other enjoyments and in life, feast and other things, if coming for this program, we are storing something for the society, and that is the importance of the festival here in Puttaparthi. I had occasion to read once while I was a student. Blitz, at that time, Blitz was one of the leading weekly, influential weekly in India. Karanjia was its editor. Its words are very, very important in the political arena and social arena of India at that time. He visited Bhagavan and later, subject to correction, I am saying, God is an Indian, a book is written. With empty hands, with suspicion, he visited Bhagavan. Bhagavan allowed his visit, even though he vehemently criticizing Puttaparthi and our Bhagavan. But after spending time in front of Bhagavan, he returned with a full-fledged Vishwasi. And he has written that book according to I am collecting from my memory as a student. So that attractive aspect is there. That is why first time I am sitting here, my mind is filled with a sort of bhakti towards Bhagavan. Swami devoted his entire life for seva of people. His famous quote, I am quoting, hands that serve are holier than lips that pray. I was also a politician. Now I am not a politician as a governor. Whether lips, whether that is important? Praying. I can add one more word for speech. But speech and lips for prayer, something more than that according to Swamiji, according to Bhagavan, hands that serve are holier than lips that pray. For and the life of our Bharat is concerned, every field, not only spiritual field, but in all fields, this one sentence is sufficient for addressing the grievances seen in our society. These institutions and Bhagavan's contribution to society in the fields of education, healthcare, and water projects is unbelievable. I'm not going much on that because I am a somewhat stranger. You people are always visiting here and getting more and more into. Already you are having information more than me, so I don't want to speak on that subject. And another aspect I noted from Bhagavan's words, I quote, there is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one language, the language of the heart. What is our language? Whether Sanskrit, whether Hindi, whether Telugu, whether Malayalam, what should be our language? Bhagavan says, the language of the heart. Such an equivalent usage, if we search about languages, we could see only from Gandhiji. Gandhiji stated that the language of heart is important. He stated that only important. And under Article 350A of the Constitution of India, there is an amendment in 1956. That amendment is called 350A. Says the mother tongue is a fundamental right for children up to the age of 14 or 15. Subject to correction for memory, I am saying. So the language of language as mother tongue, we can see actually from our heart. Mother is giving that language. Swamiji is saying the language of the heart. I am remembering one incident wherein Dr. Ramanohar Lohia's volume of works regarding language, he was always strongly arguing for Hindi. But when his workers asked him a question, which language we can approach the people of North India? If you are going to the villages at that time, about 60 years or 70 years back, 65 to 70% of the villages in North India are or were illiterate at that time. So illiterate happens. He is not able to read his name. He can't write his name. Then for propagating the Ramanohar Lohia's or socialist ideology, what language should be used? Then he stated them. Not English, not Hindi, not Urdu. You can use the language of your heart. Then classic example also given by Dr. Ramanohar Lohia. If you go to a village, if talking to an illiterate person, if you talk about Rama, even though he is illiterate, he can understand. If you talk about Sita, he can understand. If you talk about Harichandra, this poor illiterate person is very well aware of the fact that Harichandra is the embodiment of truth. So that is why national leader, great national leader, Dr. Ramanohar have also used that. Here in a spiritual way, spirituality, some substance of spirituality as far as language, Bhagavan told us the language of the heart be used. That is why Jai Sai Ram, through that one word, all your hearts should unite and just like a rock it will stand. So Bhagavan's language concept. So I am not going too much on that aspect because you are all are aware of that. Then as a student of law, constitution, I'm thinking the first chapter of the constitution, our country should try for the welfare state. What do you mean by welfare? Gandhiji explained once, welfare means minimum requirement of the people, and that minimum requirement of the people, one minimum food, water, minimum medical care, etc. 7 aspects are highlighted. Actually, Satyasai movement, through the spirit and inspiration of Swamiji, in this water supply, education, medical care, can any other organization in India can say this much contributed to the society? Can you point out any other medical college or a medical center wherein no counter for payment? These are the things. So that is why Bhagavan, through his discourse or these types of, I am told that darshan is giving, but not asking anybody to contribute anything here. I have not seen any counter like that. In medical and hospitals also same thing is happening. So, Bhagavan, with full confidence, created lakhs of people here, and not only confined to India alone, but to the world. And through that asset, this great social movement, spiritual movement, is going up and up day by day. So the Constitution's first motto is also maximum supported, highlighted, and dedicated for that cause by this organization. And I am congratulating all of you. Since I am the head of a state, I can say your service to the society is better than any other organization in India. But one more dangerous thing I noted in 2004. I'm not going to the details. The most important social, spiritual organization from India in the 2004 and 2003, 2001 is this organization. Because of that, development of India is not liked by Western certain scholars. I am not blaming anybody. Even for the case of Winston Churchill. Because 2004, BBC tried its level best to deface and defame this great organization and its Bhagavan. As a student of history, I am still remembering that. I am not going to the details. When I thought about it, I would like to say, this is started from 16,000 onwards. In 16,000, East India Company came to India, and they are able to have their own ruling in India only in 1858 onwards. That's a moot question. I am not explaining all those things. Time is not sufficient for me. So 16,000 East India Company came to India and tried the level of maximum for splitting India, defeating India. But at 250 years, they are not able to do anything here. In the case of America, Columbus went to America, and within short time, through their clever trick, that was become a colony of UK. Why 250 years? Recently I had occasion to go through a book which says that the spiritual unity of the country, people, and culture, tradition, and goodness of the village people, UK was not able to do anything. In 1858, first education bill Macaulay introduced, and I say one word to you all. Nobody is studying nowadays with all these things. In 1858, that bill, Macaulay stated 7 fields: education, spirituality, science, finance, etc., etc., and stated the 7 things and stated that India, nothing contributed to the world, and India is a country of 0. Then he stated that new education policy be introduced. So, European-centric education is introduced in this country. And even Winston Churchill, I am respecting him, I am not blaming him. When Gandhiji went for the first roundtable conference, we all know Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace, if anybody wants to enter, there is its own dress code is there. We all know Gandhiji using his dhoti and other uttariya is there. With the namaste, he wanted to enter. He was prevented to pass on. Then Gandhiji, entire one day from morning to evening, he says, I don't accept your dress code. You invited me for a conference. I am coming from India. I have got every right to have my own dress. Then finally, they accepted it. And next day, in the world, all newspapers heading was that Gandhiji entered the Buckingham Palace without their own dress code. That was a news item there. Then the comment of Winston Churchill, one of the greatest political philosophers ever seen by Great Britain, I do appreciate his capacity. He called our Gandhiji half-naked fakir. I am not going to that subject much. In 1940, there was a famine in which 2 lakhs people died in Great Britain. I mean Bengal. Then Bengal governor reported to the Prime Minister Winston Churchill. Then his reply was that whether that Gandhi also included in that list. This was the approach. That is why when Gandhiji died also, his condolence also, Winston Churchill condolence also, heartfelt. I am very sorry to say about it. This is the approach of those persons who are leading this country. Spirituality is considered as barbaric and other things are there. This ashram also, now in its full thing, Swamiji also overcome everything. Incarnation of God. Cover up everything, there's no problem. But BBC at that time, what was propagated in the world is a matter to be remembered by all of us. Now against Indian Prime Minister also, BBC, under the system of law followed by us, if ordinary people are subject to a character assassination under the Indian Penal Code system, CRPC system, only he alone can file a criminal complaint. No representative can do that. His wife can do that if he is alive. But only Rashtrapati, Prime Minister and others, if their character is assassinated, public prosecutor can file the complaint. That means character assassination against government or public authorities done by another country is a criminal offense, and that is why I am stating all these things. When I go through the records, in that period, 2004, we were also subjected to India's proud organization, also subjected to BBC's hit list, and now our Prime Minister also few months back suffered, and I have written a book on that. It is an attack against the sovereignty of India. All these things I have stated because our country is fast progressing, not because of any particular political party. Our people are coming up. All political parties should, all people should unite together. We will be able to have our traditional India's progress day by day, we can see. I am concluding my speech. But you see, Bhagavan's word on devotees: work hard, serve in connection with service. Work hard is the word given by Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba. Recently, our Prime Minister invited the representatives of the students from all over India about 1 month back. He told that students that I will give you 3 mantras for the development of the nation and development of yourself, you students. First mantra, work hard. Second mantra, work hard. Third mantra also, work hard. I would like to say, I don't know, from our Honorable Prime Minister got that idea and other things. I believe Bhagavan's word, work hard, may be reflected in that words. Lastly, compassion. Compassion to the other human beings. If you think about Indian society, maximum compassion concept, of course Christian concept is also like that. Compassion, love, kindness, compassion and dedication. That is a basic message of Jesus Christ to his followers. Here also, maximum compassion. There is not for a call for compassion through work, through activities. It is proved that compassion is maximum in this organization. Our Honorable Prime Minister of India recently addressed the spiritual mob, Sammelan, and he stated a speech I am quoting and reproducing here. Our spiritual tradition has been the force that has run this country. No one can ever forget the role of sons and seers in strengthening our society. They have given us valuable teachings, strength to fight the evil and oppressions. Spiritual force had helped in safeguarding the pride, culture and traditions during our slavery. So I would like to say the real path, real road to Dharma, we can see from organization like this. And APJ Abdul Kalam, his first salary as the Rashtrapati, bestow here, dedicated here. That is what is told by somebody, that APJ Abdul Kalam's India's spiritualness is its strength, and spirituality of the country has been strengthened by India's sages and saints. I would like to say incarnation of God, Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba, through his lordship's efforts Now our country is progressing day by day, and if anybody wants to look into that aspect, I would like to say the latest census of all the democratic countries in the world, this ashram also can do that. Look into that. The danger in the world is that all the countries except India, all democratic countries in the world, people are more and more disowning God and going to atheist. For your information, from my memory, recently I prepared it. That is why I am saying, United States of America, 23% of the latest, as per the latest census, it is called in Malayalam as Ganesh Kumari. Census പറഞ്ഞെങ്കിലേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയുള്ളൂ. Ganesh Kumari ആർക്കും അറിയില്ലല്ലോ. യഥാർത്ഥ വേർഡ് Ganesh Kumariയാണ്. Census, 23% of the Americans in the census stated that we don't want to associate with a God or any religion. Churches are selling and other things. I don't want to go to that aspect. In UK, colonial UK, we were slaves once upon a time. There, 52% of the population, while information is passing on to the census officers, they stated that 52% we don't want to identify with any spiritual organization. Japan, 62%. France, subject to correction I am saying, 29 or 32. Of course, China, 78%. That is a declared atheist country. I am not going to that aspect. But in India, last census when it was conducted? It was conducted in 2011. If you go through the 2011 census, you can see a religion with 79%, another religion between 14% to 15%, another religion 2.72%, another Punjab-based religion 1.67%, Buddhist 0.5%, and last category you can see irreligious bar, atheist bar, unanswered, three categories together in our 2011 census. It is not 1% of the Indian population, not 0.5% of the Indian population, not 1/4 of the Indian population, only 0.22. This is the greatness of our country. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, when he became the Vice President of India, a foreign journalist asked a question, what is the greatest contribution of India, Bharat, to the world? His answer was spirituality of India. That spirituality, I mean, not confined to any religion, all faiths together. Ano bhadra kradavo yanda vishwandaga. Let noble thoughts come. We are prepared to receive it. Our hearts are open. Here also, any faith, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever may be, Bhagavan blessed everybody here. Ekam sat vipra bhagada vadanti. Ekam sat, truth is one. Vipra bhagada vadanti. Various ways it is going, and finally joining, meeting in one point. Maybe see. So this is a concept. In Indonesia also, I'm taking more time. Indonesia also, Bali Declaration, G20. Bali is a part of Indonesia, a country with 92% of the people are believing in one God, Almighty Allah. But at the same time, you see, Bali is there, Padaliputra Nagara is there, our Indian Air India. What is the name of one of the government airlines in Indonesia, a declared Muslim country with 22% are with Almighty Allah? Garuda Airlines. You can see governmental bank, Kubera Bank. You can see Sukharno, Suharto Putri, etc., etc. You can see in the world, only one country officially celebrating Ramayana Mela, that is Indonesia. I don't want to, as a governor, I don't want to go much on that aspect. There, our Prime Minister declared G20, prestigious position came to India. One earth, one family, one future. Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. You study about all the things. Bhagavan, all the day-to-day activities in Bharat. What is happening in Kerala? What is happening in Himachal Pradesh? A comprehensive approach was opted always. And that is why through discourse and talking to devotees, stated for the future of the Bharatavarsha and the future of the entire world. Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. We are now going in such a way, and I am requesting all of us should be of the way of Dharma. Bhishma told once, if Dharma is there, no need of a king. That is our concept. And the Dharmic way, if you are going in this world, competitive world, any doubt is there, think about Bhagavan, and Bhagavan's thinking, just remembering that is sufficient for Narvadi. Narvadi Malayalis all know. In all Sanskrit languages, the same thing. So, for that Narvadi you try Satyam, Dharmam, Nidhi. For that you try. All Malayali brothers and sisters, I extend once more my Onam greetings to all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Sai Ram. We thank the Honorable Governor for his insightful words of wisdom and for reiterating the importance of service and significance of the Mahavakyas given to us by our beloved Bhagwan, Baba, as a way of life. A life built on spiritual foundation. Bharat is the land where avatars incarnate. And being true Bharatiya is indeed a spiritual privilege. We'll now be offering a devotional music program at Bhagwan's Divine Lotus Feet, led by Srimati G.R. Sai Parvathi and Sri Arjun Satheesh Nair. Daughter of Srimati P.S. Geeta Kumari and Sri G. Ramesh Menon, Srimati Sai Parvathi was born in Trivandrum, a Bal Vikas student and currently an active Sai youth member of Sri Satya Sai Seva Organizations, Kerala. She is Mahila Bhajan in charge of Trivandrum district and also a lead singer of Kerala State Bhajan group. Her first guru in Carnatic music is her grandmother, Srimati K. Parukutti Amma. She received her formal training from Srimati Geeta Anil Kumar and Sri A. Anil Kumar. She has performed on several prestigious stages and has numerous awards to her credit. The next lead singer, Sri Arjun Satheesh Nair, is the son of Srimati Preeta Satheesh, State Mahila Education Coordinator, Sri Satya Sai Seva Organizations, Kerala, and Sri Satheesh Nair, Trust Convener, Sri Satya Sai Trust, Kerala. Shri Arjun Satheesh Nair has received formal training in Western music and has composed a devotional album titled Bathing in the Ganges. This evening, they'll be accompanied by Shri H. Krishna Iyer on Mridangam, Shri Shiju K. Soman on keyboard, Shri Vijay Kumar R. on tabla, Shri Sai Shankar on flute, and Shri Vaidyanathan S. on violin. Please welcome Srimati G.R. Sai Parvathi and Shri Arjun Satheesh Nair along with their fellow musicians who are here to offer a garland of devotional songs at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet titled Sangeet Archana. Jai Sai Ram.
भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बूफलसार भक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजं भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशम् भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशं भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशं भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशं भज पूर्वार्पण सदन गणेश भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशं भज पूर्वार्पण सदन गणेश भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशं भज पूर्वार्पण सदन गणेश भज मानस विघ्नेश्वरमनीशम् गजवदनं दुरितौघविनाशम् गजवदनं दुरितौघविनाशम् गजवदनं दुरितौघविनाशम् गजवदनं दुरितौघविनाशम् गतशमनं शतसूर्यनमस्कारम् जनशरणं भयहरणं वरदं जनशरणं भयहरणं वरमुनिमानस भावविहरणं वरदं जनशरणं भयहरणं वरमुनिमानस भावविहरणं वरभलरसनप्रदं भवतरणं वरभलरसनरतं भवतरणं वरभलरसनरतं भवतरणं वरभलरसनरतं भवतरणं वनतुलसीदलपूजितचरणं वरभलरसनरतं भवतरणं वनतुलसीदलपूजितचरणं भजमानस विघ्नेश्वरमणीशं भज पूर्वार्पण सदन गणेशं भजमानस कृष्णा नी बेकने बारो कृष्णा नी बेकने बारो कृष्णा कृष्णा
चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। ओ चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ। ओ चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। तुमसे मिलकर हुआ यकीन, हम पहले भी मिले कहीं। सिलसिला ये सड़ियों का कोई आज की बात नहीं। तुमसे मिलकर हुआ यकीन, हम पहले भी मिले कहीं। सिलसिला ये सड़ियों का कोई आज की बात नहीं। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा।
मुकुट पीताम्बर शोभे कुण्डलधर गिरिधारी मोर मुकुट पीताम्बर शोभे कुण्डलधर गिरिधारी कुण्डलधर गिरिधारी कुण्डलधर गिरिधारी तुम में मोरे गुण खबर ले गोवर्धन गिरिधारी गिरिधारी तुम में बर सभा में द्रौपदी पुकारे बर सभा में द्रौपदी पुकारी राहो प्रीत हमारी बर सभा में द्रौपदी पुकारी राहो प्रीत हमारी मीरा के प्रभु मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर चरण कमल बलिहारी मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर चरण कमल बलिहारी चरण कमल बलिहारी चरण कमल बलिहारी तुम बिन मोरे कौन खबर ले गोवर्धन गिरिधारी गिरिधारी तुम बिन जगदोधारण आदिसिदल शोध जगदोधारण आदिसिदल शोध
അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. വിഷ്ണു നീ, ശിവനും നീ, ശ്രീ മുരുകനും നീ, പരാശക്തിയും നീ, ബുദ്ധനും നീ, അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. വിഷ്ണു നീ, ശിവനും നീ, ശ്രീ മുരുകനും നീ, പരാശക്തിയും നീ, ബുദ്ധനും നീ, അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. കാലവും നീ, പ്രകൃതിയും നീ, കാരണവും നീ, എന്നും കാത്തരുളുക വരമരുളുക കൈവണങ്ങുന്നേ. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അഭയം അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. തേടിവരും കണ്ണുകളിൽ ഓടിയെത്തും സ്വാമി, തിരുവിളക്കിൻ കതിരൊളിയിൽ കുടിയിരിക്കും സ്വാമി. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. നീട്ടി നിൽക്കും കൈകളിൽ നീ നിധി തരില്ലേ, എന്റെ വീട്ടിലൊരു കൊച്ചനുജനായി കൂടെ വരില്ലേ. നീട്ടി നിൽക്കും കൈകളിൽ നീ നിധി തരില്ലേ, എന്റെ വീട്ടിലൊരു കൊച്ചനുജനായി കൂടെ വരില്ലേ. ആറ്റുനൂറ്റ് ഞങ്ങൾ വരും നിൻ തിരുനടയിൽ, എന്നും കാത്തരുളുക വരമരുളുക കൈവണങ്ങുന്നേ. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അഭയം അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. തേടിവരും കണ്ണുകളിൽ ഓടിയെത്തും സ്വാമി, തിരുവിളക്കിൻ കതിരൊളിയിൽ കുടിയിരിക്കും സ്വാമി. വാടി വീഴും പൂവുകളിൽ തുയിലുണർത്തും സ്വാമി, വെള്ളിമണി ശ്രീകോവിലിൽ വാനരുളും സ്വാമി. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി. അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി അയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി.
जन्म दिया तूने साई को, हम पे किया उपकार. जन्म दिया तूने साई को, हम पे किया उपकार. ईश्वर तेरा साई, ईश्वर तेरा साई, युग युग का अवतार, युग युग का अवतार. जन्म दिया तूने साई को, हम पे गुरुसेवासा पुण्य नहीं मानव सेवा सादा गुरुसेवासा पुण्य नहीं मानव सेवा सादा सबसे पूज्य है माता पिता जो है ब्रह्म समान ऐसे साई वचनों से मिला खुशियों का भंडार ऐसे साई वचनों से मिला खुशियों का भंडार ईश्वर तेरा साई ईश्वर 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 तेरा साई युग युग का अवतार युग युग का अवतार जन्म दिया तूने साई को हम पे किया उपकार जन्म दिया तूने साई को हम पे किया
ചെത്തി മന്ദാരം തുളസി പിച്ചകമലകൾ ചാർത്തി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ നിന്നെ കണി കാണേണം ചെത്തി മന്ദാരം തുളസി പിച്ചകമലകൾ ചാർത്തി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ നിന്നെ കണി കാണേണം മയിൽ പീലി ചൂടിക്കൊണ്ടും മഞ്ഞത്തൂകിൽ ചുറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടും മണിക്കുഴലൂതിക്കൊണ്ടും കണി കാണേണം മയിൽ പീലി ചൂടിക്കൊണ്ടും മഞ്ഞത്തൂകിൽ ചുറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടും മണിക്കുഴലൂതിക്കൊണ്ടും കണി കാണേണം ചെത്തി മന്ദാരം തുളസി പിച്ചകമലകൾ ചാർത്തി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ നിന്നെ കണി കാണേണം വാഗചാർത്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ വാസനപ്പൂവണിയുമ്പോൾ ഗോപികമാർ ബോധിക്കുന്നൊരുടൽ കാണേണം വാഗചാർത്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ വാസനപ്പൂവണിയുമ്പോൾ ഗോപികമാർ ബോധിക്കുന്നൊരുടൽ കാണേണം ചെത്തി മന്ദാരം തുളസി പിച്ചകമലകൾ ചാർത്തി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ നിന്നെ കണി കാണേണം ആഗതിയമടിയന്റെ അശ്രു വീണു കുതിർന്നോരി അവൽ പൊതി കൈക്കൊള്ളുവാൻ കണി കാണേണം ആഗതിയമടിയന്റെ അശ്രു വീണു കുതിർന്നോരി അവൽ പൊതി കൈക്കൊള്ളുവാൻ കണി കാണേണം ചെത്തി മന്ദാരം തുളസി പിച്ചകമലകൾ ചാർത്തി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ
गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना हे सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना हे सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना एकदंत श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना प्रथम नमामि गजानना सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना हे सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना हे सुरमुनिवन्दित शुभानना सुंदर मुख श्री गजानना
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवा
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवो
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवा
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवो
भवहर पुरहर पुट्टपट्टीश्वर शंभो शंकर सदा 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 शिवो
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवो
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवो
कैलासाचल बाल शिवा कालकूटधर बाल शिवा
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 केलीलालस बाल शिवा लीला तांडव बाल शिवा
लीलालस बाल शिवा लीला तांडव बाल शिवा
केलीलालस बाल शिवा लीला तांडव बाल शिवा
लीलालस बाल शिवा लीला तांडव बाल शिवा
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर सांब शिवो
शिव 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 शिरडिपुरीश्वर शंभो शंकर
शम्भो शङ्कर साम्ब शिवा
कमलनयना नारायण कमलनयना नारायण कमलनयना नारायण कमलनयना नारायण क्षीरातिशयना नारायण क्षीरातिशयना नारायण क्षीराभिशयना नारायण क्षीराभिशयना नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण वैकुण्ठवास नारायण वैकुण्ठवास नारायण प्रशान्तिवास नारायण प्रशान्तिवास नारायण कमलनयना नारायण कमलनयना नारायण क्षीराभिशयना नारायण क्षीराभिशयना नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण मेघवर्ण हरि नारायण वैकुण्ठवास नारायण वैकुण्ठवास नारायण प्रशान्तिवास नारायण प्रशान्तिवास नारायण कमलनयना नारायण
हरे मुरारे साई राम हरे मुरारे राम
हरे मुरारे साई राम
हरे मुरारे राम हरे मुरारे साई राम हरे मुरारे राम हरे मुरारे साई राम हरे मुरारे परम सुमंगल साई राम परम सुमंगल
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 ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सब तुम हो भगवान
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सब तुम हो भगवान
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सब तुम हो भगवान
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम
बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, सेवा भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निधान नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, जप ज्ञान बिना संयोग नहीं, जप ज्ञान बिना संयोग नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, हरि नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हर नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं।
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे, भक्त जना संदर्शक, भक्त जना संदर्शक, पति महेश्वर, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्व प्राणपदे, स्वामी सर्व प्राणपदे, आश्रित कल्पलतीता, आश्रित कल्पलतीता, आगतांजवा, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। माता पिता गुरुदेवं हरियं नीवे, स्वामी हरियं नीवे, नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ, नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ, नागेन्द्राशयना, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा, सत्य साई महादेवा, मंगल आरती अंधको, मंगल आरती अंधको, मंगल गिरिधारी, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। नारायण नारायण हो, सत्य नारायण 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 हो, नारायण नारायण हो, सत्य नारायण नारायण हो, सत्य नारायण नारायण हो, ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा। नारायण नारायण Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ji ki Jai.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Invoking Bhagwan's divine blessings. Tomorrow is the second day of the 3-day Onam celebrations at Shanti Nilayam. The morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 8 o'clock with Veda Chanting. At 8:20, the Director of Institute of Management and Government, State of Kerala, IAS Shri K. Jayakumar, will be addressing the August gathering. After his talk, the Bal Vikas children from Kerala will be offering a devotional music program at Bhagwan's Divine Lotus Feet. The morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with Bhajans and Mangalarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. The evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 4:30 with Veda Chanting. At 4:50, the Additional Chief Secretary of the Department of Energy, Government of Kerala, IAS Shri Jyotilal, will be addressing the August gathering. After his talk, Shri Satyajit Sanju and his team of fellow musicians will be offering a devotional music program at Bhagwan's Divine Lotus Feet. The evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with Bhajans and Mangalarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Jai Sai Ram.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. స్వామివారి దివ్యానుగ్రహ ఆశీస్సులతో ప్రశాంతి నిలయంలో 3 రోజుల ఓనం పండుగ వేడుకల్లో రేపటి 2వ రోజున సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో ఉదయం కార్యక్రమం 8 గంటలకు వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. 8:20 కేరళలోని ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఇన్ గవర్నమెంట్కి డైరెక్టర్ అయిన ఐఏఎస్ శ్రీ కె జయకుమార్ గారు ప్రసంగిస్తారు. వీరి ప్రసంగానంతరం కేరళ రాష్ట్ర బాల వికాస్ చిన్నారులు స్వామివారి పాదాల చెంత భక్తిపూర్వకంగా ఓ సంగీత కార్యక్రమాన్ని సమర్పిస్తారు. రేపటి ఉదయం కార్యక్రమం భజనతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతితో ముగియను. అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో రేపటి సాయంకాలం కార్యక్రమం 4:30 వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. 4:50 కేరళ ప్రభుత్వ ఇంధన శాఖకు అదనపు ప్రధాన కార్యదర్శి అయిన ఐఏఎస్ శ్రీ జ్యోతిలాల్ గారు ప్రసంగిస్తారు. వీరి ప్రసంగానంతరం శ్రీ సత్యజీత్ సంజు మరియు బృందం స్వామివారి పాదాల చెంత ఓ సంగీత కార్యక్రమాన్ని సమర్పిస్తారు. రేపటి సాయంకాలం కార్యక్రమం భజనతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతితో ముగియను. అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. జై సాయిరామ్.
ఓం సాయేశ్వరాయ విద్మహే సత్యదేవాయ ధీమహి తన్నః సర్వః ప్రచోదయాత్. ఓం సాయేశ్వరాయ విద్మహే సత్యదేవాయ ధీమహి తన్నః సర్వః ప్రచోదయాత్. ఓం సాయేశ్వరాయ విద్మహే సత్యదేవాయ ధీమహి తన్నః సర్వః ప్రచోదయాత్. ఓం साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ 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 साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्।